Already, my beautiful 3-year-old daughter seems to be following in her mama's footsteps, and that she is in love with everything dance. And when I watch her in her first ballet classes, I'm struck with awe, admiration, and envy. Why envy? Envy because she's not sliding down that wall, desperately seeking the skinny mirror. She's not looking at her reflection and saying, "Oh, hell no. I look like the child of Medusa and the Pillsbury Doughboy." No, faced with a wall of mirrors, she's loving life. She's loving the expressions on her face. She's loving the shape and the movement of her body. She's reveling in her own awesome! She knows she's perfect exactly the way she is. I was just like her. I was just like her once. But that was before too many times I heard my mom talk about her diet. Before too many times I heard my grandmother use my mother's weight as a weapon. And before too many times I heard comments about my muscular body. It was before in class I noticed the willowy girls tended to get the majority of the compliments, the adoring glances, and the unspoken admiration. And it was before I understood the definition of beauty as put forth by movies and TV and magazines and billboards. And then, after that, looking in the mirror became not about what I was, but what I was not. So by the age of 10, in the studio, there was one place for me in one mirror. And I'd practically fight a girl to keep that spot, because we all knew its magic. It was the spot where I was long and lean, where I was barely visible from the side, where I was the dancer I longed to be, the dancer I saw in photos and on stage. Finding and keeping that spot became a mission, a strategy. If there was a way I could have reserved it with a body part like my pancreas, I think I might have. That spot was the secret to my happiness, and I sought out skinny mirrors in every studio, every class I took, in shop windows, any reflective surface. As I got older and dancing became a deeper experience, both artistically and physically, I stopped relying so heavily upon the mirror. Pulling in, feeling your core engagement was something you were supposed to feel and not just see. And it was impossible to have a truly spiritual connection with the movement or the music or your fellow dancers if you were too busy checking yourself out like some snooty woman at a country club. I still would scrutinize, though. I'd still scrutinize the muscles and the bones and the curves that I thought should be there or should not. But why? Why spend so much time disliking a body that you'll look at in pictures later and think, that wasn't so bad then? Why spend so much time squeezing and poking and pinching and wishing parts of me would just lengthen out, if not disappear altogether? Why did the art form that meant so much to me wreak such havoc on my body image? And why did the mirror have so much power? Was it wanting to be better? Because there's nothing wrong with wanting to be better, but it was so much more than that. It was wanting to feel that I mattered. It was wanting to feel as a dancer that before I did one single move, I was seen and I was liked. It was having the world stamp of approval. It was feeling that I had a reason to be proud of myself. Dancers are extreme, but so many of us as women are just so self-deprecating. We're so busy trying to live up to impossible standards, trying to reach the high bar in somebody else's life, that we can't love and appreciate ourselves. We can't own up to our own power and our own confidence because of those S words, should and supposed to. We have to believe in our own beauty, our own strength, our smarts, our capabilities, flaws and all. Because holding those things and honoring those things can never be found in a mirror. We have to believe them, we have to know them, we have to feel them, we have to value them, because if we can't, our daughters have no hope. I wish that I'd spend more time being like that awesome, amazing, beautiful 3-year-old daughter of mine who knows she's perfect just the way she is, and not like Snow White's evil stepmother who couldn't believe in her own beauty, her own worth, and saw beauty as a zero-sum game. As for my daughter, I don't know if she'll choose dance as her soul's voice. I don't know if, and I hope she doesn't take out the skinny mirror thing. But if she does, I hope she realizes that the skinny mirror has to be within. It has to be inside of her. So always and forever, may she know that her skinny mirror is right here.